Hi everybody, this is Jacki Mallick with Jacki Mallick Designs here in Palm Beach, Florida today on a rainy day. And we're going to talk about restoring or saving an existing wood floor. And I'm standing next to a sander and a vacuum that are attached to each other for dustless sanding. So stay tuned and watch our video. Hi everybody, it's Jacki Mallick with Jacki Mallick Designs here at our current remodel that we're doing in Palm Beach, Florida. It's a rainy day, so we don't have a lot of light because our contractor has shut off a lot of the electrical because of the workers. Everybody's at lunch, so it's a great time for us to do a video because it's nice and quiet. Today, they're working on floors. We've been working on floors for 2 weeks now. The original floor in this 1960s house was terrazzo, and you can see down here, camera woman, if you can come down here, that we had terrazzo down here. But unfortunately, there's been so many additions and changes in this house, we're unable to pull the wood floor up and get to the terrazzo, and it's just not worth the risk. So we decided, instead of investing in new wood floors, what's underneath this dark stain here on this red oak floor, and by the way, red oak floors are the most common entry into the wood flooring that you're going to see, meaning when you go from an inexpensive laminate to a solid wood floor, most builders, most spec homes, you're going to see this 2 to 3 inch plank red oak floor. 20 years ago, you'd see stain that had a yellow tint, and for the last decade, people started taking that yellow tint and making it dark, which is what you're seeing here. You'll see in our video that we have some old yellow stained floor and we have some new dark stained floor. So this floor has been stained 2 times. So this is what the floor originally looked like. Because we're standing in the kitchen, this is the old kitchen island. So you can see we have a big hole here where they did not use wood floor because it went in after the island, obviously. So you can see little cuts here. So we've been repairing the floor all week. This entire house has red oak floors. Like I said, this home was built in the mid-1960s, so low ceilings, ranch style, the perfect Florida home. And the client doesn't want dark floors, and I agree as a designer that we've been seeing dark floors for a decade, and I'm tired of them, and this house is not going to be that way because we're going for a light, bright, organic, beachy house. So we're going to do something that will take them into the next decade, which is a light floor. Not yellow, not chocolate brown, but real natural. So we have stripped our floors and repaired them, and this is what we have now. This is the natural state of a red oak floor, and you can see right here on this wall, this used to be a wall dividing this entire room. So maybe we'll pan around this room to kind of show how we opened it up. And then over here, this was a wall here. So this 3-room space was once a 3-room space. Now it's 1 room, and we're going to call it the old great room. So this is the kitchen, this is the living, this is the dining. We're not going to do a formal dining room in this home. And again, this is a casual Florida home. It's a second home for my client. They don't need a formal dining room. Especially here down in Florida, we live outside. And even at Thanksgiving, it's not unusual for us to be dining outside and putting our turkeys on a barbecue. So we're not going to have a formal dining area. However, this area here will be exquisite and definitely a dining area. So you can see, like I said, we've taken out all those floors. And so we have areas like this, you can pan down here, that are destroyed or have the terrazzo on them or have the old wood floor. So we've been repairing our wood floor, and let me tell you, the decision to use what we already have, is threefold. First of all, we're very concerned about our environment at all times. We're very concerned about our client's pocketbook. And basically this floor is still, with all the labor it takes to take this from a dark floor, a repaired floor, and then to restain it, which we'll talk about later, is still half the price of doing brand new, let's say French oak floors, because that's kind of what the feeling will be when we're finished. although it'll be a small plank red oak, we'll have the stain perfected so that it looks like a gray whitewash. That's the goal. So as you can see here, they've been working on the floors. There's tons of stripping, sanding, and repair that has gone on. You know, process after process after process of a total of 4 full work days. And where we're at right now is we've repaired them, we've brought them to what they are. The reason that you see a different color here versus here is that this has been a coat of wood filler that goes over after you sand the floors to obviously fill in any holes or cracks, and then they sand that again. So this is not a DIY project. And what I can say to you about finding a great floor restorer or floor woodworking company is do your homework. We interviewed 3 different people and we settled on really the guy we like the best. You know, that's a really important thing for us. We have to love the people we work with. That's how we feel. And you know, we want our clients to be friends and to have relationships with them going on, and we feel the same way about all of the workers that we hire. This won't be the last time we use these wood floor guys. They're amazing, amazing here in South Florida. So let's walk around here, and I want to show you again. Here is another room with wood floors, and we are at the wood fill coat, so these have not been resanded. And then I'm going to give you another idea of how it used to look. We're going to go into this one area that we decided at the last minute to go ahead and do. We're going to put a penny tile rubber floor into the laundry room. This is a new laundry room. There was no laundry room in this house. Unfortunately, the only place you can put it is in the master suite. The great news about the couple that's living here is they don't have children, so it's better than not having a laundry room. The old laundry room was part of the kitchen appliances, so the washer and dryer was next to the refrigerator. So it's a big, huge improvement. But anyways, if you come in here, I know it's really dark. You can see all the different floors that happened on this house, and this is the addition part that didn't even exist in the 60s. But you can see the yellow stained red oak, which is what you see in every house built in the 80s and 90s. And then people started going and staining those dark so they wouldn't have to replace their floors and they could still get that dark, you know, look. So what will happen in here is all of this wood will be repaired to look like the brand new floor, but it's not brand new floor, it's the old floor that looks brand new. And that's the whole point. So find a great company to work with. You know, I'm not a big, huge checker of references because, like, who's going to give you a bad reference, right? They're really going to have you call someone who they had a bad experience with. Everyone in your reference is going to say great things about you. There's other ways of checking people. You know, you can check if there's any complaints in the Better Business Bureau. You can look at their website. You could go look at their work, actually look at their work. Anybody who's reputable is happy to take you to a previous or current client that did something similar or totally different, just to see how they work, and then actually talk to the people and ask them what their experience was with the company. So besides that, I think that's it for today. The whole purpose of this is how to restore an existing wood floor and reuse what you have cost effectively. And don't think you have to pull your floors out to get that look that's au courant, which is more of a French distressed wood floor. And when we get this all done, we'll be posting it on our blog. Thanks everybody, have a great day.